Check 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing swell. Whether you're watching on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube, hope you are having a good day. Sideline Sedo here, ready to bring you Liverpool versus Aston Villa in Premier League match week 11. A big clash between my favorite side and who has been, in the last year, probably the most surprising side in England, Aston Villa. Unai Emery has drilled them to become really, really high quality outfit. They play with a particular intention and resilience that I think is different to that of like the Villa sides of like a decade before, or it's really got a certain edge to it. So it should be a good match. I'm hoping for Liverpool to win. I'm going to predict the 3-1 win for Liverpool. I'm going to get the final result prediction poll live on YouTube for everyone to vote in if they so please. But just bear with me for a second while I finalize some stuff on my end and we will get underway. I'll read out the lineups in just a moment as well. I have to pull up chat real quick, and then I'm going to read out the lineups, and we should be around 10 minutes to kick off. Right now it's 11, so that's pretty hype. The final result prediction poll is about to be live. The options are Liverpool win, Aston Villa win, and draw. Feel free to go and vote in the poll with who you think will end up getting the result. Going to read out the lineups real quick for Liverpool. Kelleher, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Virgil van Dijk, Robertson, Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Jones, Diaz, Nunez, and for Aston Villa, Martinez, Konsa, Carlos, Torres, Digne, Bailey, Onana, Tielemans, Ramsey, Rogers, and Watkins. Should be an entertaining game. Should be an exciting game. Luis Diaz starting ahead of Cody Gakpo. He scored a hat-trick against Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League midweek. Aston Villa, I feel like their lineup also kind of fairly, it speaks for itself for the most part. Thank you for the follow from user a bunch of numbers. Appreciate it, mate. But yeah, I feel like particularly Villa as a side have been, what's the word I'm looking for? They've been very competent. They've been able to go and get a result. They've been able to be a thorn in opposition sides. Amadou Onana, particularly, I think, is someone who is such a quality player. He's been a problem for Liverpool in the past in the Merseyside derby. Just thinking about it kind of is a little unsettling for me. I think that I just think that there's a chance that this could be tough for Liverpool. Not gonna lie, I think Liverpool are favorites still. I'm not gonna say that particularly, Villa will go and end up getting like a you know and getting a result like a draw or a win. I don't think that'll happen. But I think that they could be kind of tough to break down for points of the game for Liverpool. There's almost like a sense of dread like for this match. Now following the fact that City have officially dropped points to Brighton in what was ultimately a matchup that I thought City was going to somehow see through. I thought they'd win 2-1, not Brighton. But I had the score lines flipped. And what ended up happening was Brighton basically did their thing. They had a wonderful comeback victory against City at home at the American Express Stadium. And I feel like it's a testament to the turning of the tides in the Premier League. Not like Pep without Rodri is obviously like you're removing the best player of the team, and it's just like ruining the whole kind of ebb and flow, because City has kind of been not monotonous, I would say, but they've been very particular in the way they play, so much so that's very identifiable, and teams know where they're going to play, how they're going to play, who they're going to play through. A team like Brighton has like a lot of young talent, along with just like that youthful kind of like level that they bring. But with Pep, approaching the end of his tenure at City, with Rodri aging as well. I mean, he's not too old, don't get me wrong, but he did suffer a really bad injury in his prime, which will derail his career slightly, without a doubt. Because if he wasn't injured, he'd be playing, and that's a whole different conversation. Without them, I feel like City will lose a big part of their identity, but that's just the nature of football and life. So there's a certain degree of, I feel like, kind of like underlying tension of like, this is it, maybe, for Pep and City. Not like to say that they're not going to get another win or they're just going to drop points forever, because they look great throughout the game up until they got scored on, and then the second came really quickly as well. Following that, Shea Arsenal says, "Big up! Remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you are new here." Thank you for forcing me to read that out, Shea Arsenal. Much appreciated. That's awesome. But thank you for the follow on TikTok, Elmer Ikal. Why is he dropping Gakpo? Diaz is false nine, Gakpo left wing. I don't think he's dropping Gakpo. Arne Slot has been very kind of open about the fact that he likes to rotate. I think Darwin is kind of like, for the physicality and poise that the Villa defense has, and especially when you got someone like Onana there, I feel like you want the strength that Darwin brings, but also the press he brings. I feel like it's a fair kind of, not like obviously Gakpo's dropped to the bench, but it's not a permanent thing. Gakpo will probably feature later in the game. Thank you for the follow on TikTok from, oh no, that's just updated for the last guy. My bad. But yeah, I just feel like my score prediction is 4-2 Liverpool, says Shea Arsenal. That'd be a great game, wouldn't it? But yeah, I think personally that Liverpool will win 3-1. I could see goals from Salah, Diaz, and let's say Virgil. Let's just say Virgil getting a goal as well. And for Villa, probably Watkins scoring, right? Most likely to score is probably Watkins for him, for them. But to say the least, I think that this is shaping up to be a really interesting season. Now, the season's long from over, but Rodri going down injured is going to be like a kind of big cloud asterisk that hangs over this this season, regardless of like who wins. Like it could be a storm that, you know, is just present on City for now, and as the season unfolds and City kind of grows into their current state without Rodri. First time losing 4 straight matches in managerial career for Pep Guardiola also. That's a crazy stat. Tough look for Pep, but I mean, it happens. You know, he's been managing so long, it's bound to have happened, right? But without Rodri, it's really exposing the deficiencies that City have in midfield. They aren't as strong in the center of the park without Rodri. They lack like his kind of like metronome ability of just being this kind of like guiding force in their midfield. It's gone. They have quality midfielders like Gundogan, De Bruyne, Kovacic, but they're all kind of like older. They're like also players that were far more well known for their technical like ability than like their pure like physicality. Rodri's a far like more appropriate blend of those two traits for City for what they're looking for in the holding mid spot. And I think that all in all, it's going to spell like kind of an interesting outcome for it. But Villa, Liverpool set to kick off, or Liverpool Villa, I should say, set to kick off in just a few seconds. I've read out the lineups. Kickoff is in just a moment or two. And yeah, I'm pretty excited for what is to come. That was a moment of silence there. The center of Anfield. And we're set to kick off in just a moment here. First half, I wonder, I didn't see who ended up getting ready to kick us off. It looks like it might be Villa, though. Flags being kind of brought out or kind of brought away from the cop following kickoff. It's Liverpool who kick us off. Curtis Jones has gotten us underway, and Liverpool has a chance to go top of the league. It's quite frankly a huge prospect. It's nervy. It's going to be nervy because it's a nighttime game. It's also against Villa. It was always going to be nervy. But now there's an added layer of tension. Hopefully, we could have a good game regardless. Here, Curtis Jones plays it back to Virgil van Dijk. Virgil plays it back to Curtis. Now to Ryan Gravenberch. Robertson back to Curtis or Virgil. Liverpool are gonna be patient in the opening phases. They've been a lot more patient this season generally. It's a different style of play, similar but different. Everyone's kind of talking about it, and it's very well documented. What a ball by Salah, and Nunez gets kind of pushed to the ground, and he's like, yo, why is there no penalty? And the ref's just kind of laughing. But that was an incredible ball from Salah. Nunez was on. He received the ball, and then, I don't know how he could how can he grab? How can he grab both shoulders and keep Nunez? Nunez was looking for contact more than anything, but what are you going to do? Trent here on the ball. Plays it to Ibrahima Konate. Left-footed delivery forward by Konate. But Emi Martinez comfortably grabs it. Villa only has one win in their last 5. A loss in their most recent one, and 3 draws sandwiched between that, and the win sandwiched in between all that. So not ideal. McAllister here plays it to Gravenberch. Gravenberch with a long ball towards Salah. Digne trying to contend with Salah. Digne versus Salah. Salah's being held, and a free kick is not given. That's crazy. Now the free kick's given. Get out of here, ref. That's BS. That is so BS, bro. That was such big up, y'all, says Ali Najafi. Ooh. Whatever. Long ball forward. Robertson kicks it out for a throw-in. Arne Slot looking a little restless from the dugout. He looks on sternly, though. Here, Villa with some good build-up, and McAllister wins the ball briefly, only for Rodgers to win it back. And now Diaz free, trying to get through. He can't quite. McAllister to Robertson, to McAllister, to Diaz, to McAllister. Some good play from Liverpool. Gravenberch to Trent, to Salah. Oh, Salah's shot is blocked. Good kind of play from Liverpool here, though, and Trent is really high up. Plays the pass forward. Throw in here for Trent. Did you see City lose? I wanted to go to sleep, but after I saw the City result, I have to watch our game now. Yeah, I was live for it, Ali. It was a crazy kind of game. I wasn't expecting Brighton to win or get close. at all. But they managed to do so. I thought they'd lose actually 2-1, but flip for that scoreline. Here Virgil on the ball looking to find a pass. Finds Ibu Konate. Finds Trent. Konate to Virgil. Finds Ryan Gravenberch. Gravenberch is taken out. That's definitely a foul for us. Come on, ref. Free kick for Liverpool. Liverpool take it quickly. Trent gets it to Salah. Salah trying to cut in. He turns, does well. Finds Trent. Trent with a left-footed cross towards Lucho. Luis Diaz takes a touch up. Sends in the cross. It's blocked by Villa. They try to clear. Liverpool do well. Ball back to... nearly a good ball into Darwin Nunez by, I believe it was Gravenberch, but just a slow kind of response from Nunez and not maybe the best pass. Didn't lead to anything there. Emery's screaming now, and Liverpool have the ball back. Grease the mic gain a bit. How's that? Is that any better? Hopefully that's better. I don't know. I know the mic gain has been a continual issue on and off. Here, Curtis Jones tries to find the pass forward, and the tackle by Luca Digne leads to a corner. Robertson sends in the cross, headed away. I think there was a foul or something there. Villa have a free kick here, and they're taking their sweet time. Arne Slot looking on from his technical area. Emery in frame as well. Villa are very, very slow to get this free kick underway, and they play it all the way back to Martinez. And now some solid kind of pressing from Liverpool forces Villa to have to take the throw-in. Liverpool win back the ball. Curtis Jones gets it to Andy Robertson and Virgil van Dijk. Finds Robbo. Oh no, Villa are on the counter here. Liverpool do have some bodies back, but some good play here from Villa. Watkins goes for a goal from range over everybody and over the crossbar. Nothing for Queven Kelleher to do there, really. Comfortable period of play here from Liverpool gets capped off with a nervy strike from Ollie Watkins. Here's Salah controlling the ball. Curtis Jones played that pass forward. Darwin in offside position doesn't even entertain it. So Liverpool keep the ball all the way up. Here, Tielemans. Ramsey. The shot is blocked. Salah getting caught up. Liverpool lose advantage finally, and the ref finally gives a foul after so long. I mean, it's been pretty in the balance, but the ref's also kind of, I don't know, he's kind of let the game go past him a little bit too much. Here, Trent Alexander-Arnold to Virgil. Finds Robertson. Back to Konate. Virgil now. Trent here to Curtis Jones. Virgil here on the ball to Ryan Gravenberch. McAllister. Liverpool try to get it forward, but Villa do well to stifle the chance. And it's starting to get... Hi, Sloba. How's it going? But Liverpool have a chance here to really ball towards Darwin with a heavy touch. Trying to chase that ball. I mean, it wasn't his fault. The Villa defender headed it down, and it ended up getting closer to Darwin than I think anyone expected. And Darwin's foot was already out, so it basically led to what was basically just a nothing of a chance, just a goal kick here from Villa. They've been taking them short, trying to get Liverpool drawn out, and I mean, it's led to some chances here and such. Oh my days, Curtis gets nutmegged. It's a great kind of opportunity here for Villa on the counter. They've gotten a lot of bodies forward. Good tackle by Andy Robertson, the defensive stalwart there for Liverpool. And he's getting himself forward a lot already. I mean, he's not known for that so much anymore this season, but a strike from Darwin. Here, Robertson out of position. Bailey forced to play it back, though. And Robbo tracks back. And Liverpool and Villa have both kind of exchanged some jabs here in the opening phases of the game, but nothing really to separate the sides. The ref, I think, has let the game go a bit too physically both ways. That's going to come back to bite somebody. Who that is, well, whether it's a whole club or an individual player due to an injury or something, it's going to be unfortunate. Really good here by Ramsey. Tielemans. Tielemans with another cross. That time he reaches Leon Bailey. It's been pretty solid from that was really well done by Tielemans to win the ball off Salah there. I mean, the fact that Salah's tracked back so far deep defensively, it's not ideal, of course. But Konate looking to find a pass for Liverpool. Salah, it slips past them. Salah hasn't been necessarily Like, he's had a few moments. Like, that pass towards Darwin was great, but could have been more controlled from Darwin. That's not Salah's fault. But it's still early doors. There's a lot of game left to play. And here, Luca Digne. Villa are just kind of trying to stay in the swing of things. Oh, it's a corner for Liverpool. No, it's not, according to the ref. Shocker that he hasn't given that. Oh, Allison's on the bench. I mean, I don't think he's fit, but maybe he is. Let me check. Yeah, he's still hurt. He's not listed on the bench, but he's like sat there with the team, which is cool. Here, Luis Diaz to Darwin Nunez, gets past Andy Robertson. Robertson just keeps it in. McAllister to Diaz to Konate to Trent. Trent's pass towards Curtis. Curtis tries to keep it in towards Salah. It goes towards Luca Digne, who takes the touch and plays it forward. Trent concedes the goal kick after trying to win the ball off of a Villa player. Curtis not the quickest to reach that ball from Trent, but we shall see how this plays out here as Emi Martinez gets the ball from the short goal kick and Villa play up from behind the back. Here, Trent with a good interception. Trent on the ball. Oh, Salah just loses possession. It's not ideal. Here's some good play. Out wide, left-footed cross in from Villa. Digne's cross is headed back at him. Some good play. Yikes. That's a rough corner to concede. Rough corner to concede. A heavy touch from Konate. I mean, he wasn't going to be able to stop it or anything, but he had to get some kind of foot to it. End up being a really heavy kind of block, and it's out for a corner from a position where Villa really had zero chance of scoring. But it is the way of life sometimes. Villa have been really good at set pieces. A lot of threats here. Onana, Carlos, Torres. They actually are outsizing us in the box right now. Cross comes in. Virgil clears this ball towards Salah. Salah. How's that not a red card? Luis Diaz. Darwin Nunez finishes off the chance. What a goal. What a finish. Darwin is so hype. And I'm hyped too. What a goal. I thought that was going to be a red card from Bailey or something because the ref's been letting the game go. But man, what a finish from Darwin. Oh my days. Arne Slot's asking about the foul, I think. Oh, man. Oh, Darwin's having another kid, I think. Look at that. From a corner here, Salah takes the touch. It's Virgil who knocks it on back towards Salah. Salah knocks it beyond him. Bailey fouls Salah, and then just very simply, Darwin chases onto it, takes the touch to round off Emi Martinez and slot it past him. It's a good finish, too. Oh, Emi Martinez is going to be pissed he didn't get to that. Wonderful goal. Yuri Tielemans on camera looking very, very upset. And Bailey, is he going to get booked? I think he gets a yellow card for this, maybe. No? Nothing? Hey, nothing. That's crazy. No booking. Robertson. It's the ball. Here, Luis Diaz, Liverpool looking to add to the lead. McAllister. The Nunez to McAllister. Liverpool now looking to defend, and there's a lot of bodies forward for Liverpool. That was almost an overextension, it feels like. It's a free kick. He's calling the dive or something. What's he saying? Yeah. That you can't give that penalty if you've been calling the game the way you've been calling it. So he didn't. There's no pen. Unai Emery is losing it. Oh no! Trent is on the ground. That isn't ideal. This is not ideal. Yeah, no, that's not a foul on Konate. Yeah, no. Konate gets kind of like ran into by Watkins, but Trent, is Trent going to need some assistance? Is he going to have to be subbed off? Is he injured? I don't know. This is not ideal for Liverpool. A water break here. That was an insane pass from Virgil. Like, wonderful stuff. And Darwin does really well to get that finish. I think it's his second goal in the Premier League this season. So that's really awesome for Darwin. Trent here. Set to be subbed off. Yep, he's off. He's getting subbed off. Connor Bradley set to come in. Connor Bradley officially subbed in for Trent Alexander-Arnold, who had to leave the game due to injury, it seems. Not exciting. Not good. Bad news for Liverpool, really. Trent has been great defensively. He's been great offensively. Oh, wow. Watkins there with a shot. Here's Salah on the turn. Good pass to Diaz. Now Robertson tries to get it back to Salah. Can't quite. Oh, no. Onana tries to play the pass forward, but Konate comfortably just plays it back to Kelleher. Some solid play here from Liverpool. Connor Bradley, who's been subbed in for the injured Trent Alexander-Arnold. I don't know what it was. It didn't look like it was a contact injury, which is bad, right? Like that's some bad news, you would imagine. And being that it's his final year of his contract, who knows what that means. But here, ball out wide to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz tries to send in the pass to Salah. Cross comes in. Darwin can't get to it. He just misses it. It was a little too high from Salah. Maybe Darwin could have done better, I think. Darwin definitely probably could have. It was just a little off from both of them. Here, Emi Martinez plays it forward, and Onana. Foul against Darwin. Darwin definitely at fault there. It was not the best of challenges. I mean, it wasn't like any sort of an aggressive challenge. But yeah, here's a replay of the Darwin Nunez goal. Now Liverpool have the ball again. Robertson plays it to Ibrahima Konate. Finds Connor Bradley. Virgil to Konate. To Bradley. Back to Konate. Virgil looking for a pass. Plays it to Connor Bradley. Virgil. Gravenberch to Bradley. Salah to Curtis Jones. To Darwin. To Salah. Oh, and here Konate chasing. Bradley looking for a pass. Ryan Gravenberch to Virgil van Dijk. Virgil here to Bradley. Finds Salah. Salah tries to find Darwin Nunez. Darwin can't quite control it. Gets stopped by a Villa player before he can get to it. Tielemans here to Carlos. Carlos plays in a pass. Oof. Foul there by Connor Bradley. Villa have a free kick from their own defensive half here. Ball is played forward. Back to Pau Torres. Villa just growing a bit patient with state of things in a long ball forward as I say that. Towards Bailey. Oh man, some good play from Villa, but Villa win a corner out of it. Yeah, Villa on the wings is going to be a problem for the rest of the game for Liverpool, I think. It's going to be scary. I think you could say that about both sides, that like Liverpool's players on the wings are going to be a problem for Villa's defenders, and flip-flop, whatever. But it's the second corner of the evening for Villa, third corner in total. Luca Digne set to take this in-swung cross. See it. Cross comes in. They're away. Oh, no. Salah. Good ball towards Darwin Nunez. Darwin. Oh! Wow. Yikes. That's a classic Darwin Nunez miss. I mean, that was almost like not a carbon copy, but that was like a similar thing that went on there. Even still, he takes a touch or two more. I don't even know. He just couldn't get it on target. He always bends it to the top corner, and I feel like he has no one to blame but himself for those kind of shots. Because now Villa are going to be very, very like not that they weren't aware of that going into the game. They knew what to expect, but like they're going to be very cautious, I feel like, with letting players and runners get on through, and it's going to probably help them in the long term for the game. Because now we definitely should have been just 2-0 up, it feels like. To have completely missed the goal is crazy. The ref has not called a foul on Liverpool. The ball. Bradley plays it to Virgil. Finds Robertson. Back to Virgil. Bradley once again. Diagonal from Virgil in towards the box. Curtis the target. Salah. Oh, Salah tried to chip it towards McAllister, but I don't think McAllister was ever going to contend with that. Get ahead to it or whatever. Oh, wow, dude. Come on. Morgan Rogers. This is what I was talking about. Virgil van Dijk just got taken out by Morgan Rogers, and that's a red card probably. Virgil might be injured. If he's injured, I'm going to lose my mind. I don't even know what to say. Now he's back on his feet. He got clattered, though. I mean, Rogers is like 6'2", 6'3", or whatever. So he's almost the size of Virgil. So it's going to sting. Villa back with the ball. They're trying to play out from out the back. Here, Bradley. In possession. Tries to play the ball forward. Oof, that cross coming into the back post is not ideal. They'll have a corner here, it seems. Dangerous, dangerous times. What the heck, Morgan, says Stone Hickey. Yeah, Morgan Rogers picked up a yellow for that challenge earlier, and now Luca Digne set to take this corner for Villa. A lot of bodies forward for Villa. They're going to be threatening on the corners, I feel like. Digne sends in the cross. Great save from Kelleher. Oh, my days. That was nerve-wracking. Onana got to it seems. And a great just swipe at the ball by Cleveland Kelleher. Yeah, Onana. Clean header there. Cross once again by Luca Digne. Oh, a block. Oh, Gravenberch, he does well to just kind of scurry it away. It's the second phase here of the corner. Oh, man, that was a scary moment. Cleveland Kelleher tried to target the ball. It was nervous. Great save there, and then a good block by Gravenberch. Let's see who gets to that. It's Diego Carlos on the initial header. Then he takes out, kind of tries to get under Cleveland Kelleher. Here, McAllister with the ball. Plays it to Darwin Nunez, who gets it to Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley to Salah. McAllister's touch is real heavy there. Curtis presses forward. Bradley presses up as well. Some good play here by Liverpool to win back the ball. Luis Diaz. His pass is super wayward. Liverpool a little sloppy in the final third. Hopefully Arne Slot can address that in the second half, but so far it's been a whole lot of nada. Thank you for the likes on TikTok, y'all. Much appreciated. McAllister here to Robertson. Back to McAllister, back to Robertson. Bradley gets the ball. He passes it to Virgil. Goes to find Robertson. Bradley to Konate. Bradley to Konate to Virgil. Virgil plays it to Darwin Nunez, who gets it wide to Lucho. And Darwin goes for the shot. and he goes from range and it's caught by Emi Martinez. It's a strong shot, but I don't know why Darwin just took it on his own there from distance. McAllister had to kind of duck his head out of the way because it would have just absolutely domed him had he not done that. But here we are. Here, Robertson to Virgil. Liverpool just calm on the ball right now, looking to find a pass forward. Luis Diaz. That is a corner one from Liverpool. Ramsey clears it out. Here, Liverpool have a corner opportunity. Salah and Virgil standing as the targets. Lots of bodies back for Villa as well. Robertson sends in the cross. Header away. Gravenberg, his shot just floats sky high. Out for a goal kick. They're going to take it slowly. Or maybe not slowly. They don't take it too slowly, Villa. They're looking to find a pass now. Onana, recipient. And oh my days, what was that? Who was that? One of these players just let it go. McAllister to Virgil. Robertson plays it forward, and Andy Robertson goes to send in the cross. Nothing comes of it. Darwin Nunez to Virgil. To Gravenberg. Bradley to Salah. Mohamed Salah takes on two Villa defenders. Still Salah versus Digne. Salah. Player goes down, and Salah, it was Ramsey. Jacob Ramsey goes down, and Salah just plays it out for a goal kick. John McGinn set to come in for Villa. John McGinn getting warming up. Jacob Ramsey receives some kind of treatment here. It's going to be tough for John McGinn. Probably stay warm, I imagine, for this sub. Tielemans coming on for Jacob Ramsey. Not Tielemans, McGinn. Tielemans gives McGinn the captain's armband. And let me just adjust it on my screen. What number is McGinn? I forget. Dude, I can't remember. 7. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that. Couldn't remember to save my life there. We have a couple more minutes of stoppage time here. Here, Curtis shielding the ball does well. And now he gets taken out in the foul, and a yellow card is going to be dished out to Yuri Tielemans. Yeah, Tielemans just kind of hooks Curtis Jones's shoulder. I mean, I don't know if that was outright a yellow, but in terms of like what we've seen today, like that was just like the accumulation of a bunch of fouls that both sides have been stacking, and I mean, got a little too aggressive there. Yuri. Keller looking for a pass. He finds Ibrahima Konate. Virgil. Konate. To Kelleher. Back to Konate. Some good play here from Liverpool. Try to get it forward. Salah gets it to Lucho. Luis Diaz to Robertson. Cross comes in. It's blocked. And that's probably the first half. Yeah. See the ref blowing the whistle. So first half as came and went. And Liverpool lead 1-0. Pretty hype about it. Darwin Nunez, the goal scorer for Liverpool in the 20th minute. 28 points for Liverpool currently as Liverpool sit first. Villa with 18 sitting 8th place. It's going to be an exciting second half. I imagine Villa will make some tweaks. They already were forced to sub off Jacob Ramsey. Liverpool were forced to sub off Trent Alexander-Arnold, both due to injury. Few players pulling up this weekend injured. So it's going to be interesting to see quite how pronounced, I guess, the changes are. Like, will we see, like, I guess we'll see what Emery's kind of limit is in terms of how much he's willing to chop and change in the second half based on what he's seen. For me, I think Villa have played decent. I think we've been the better side for sure. We being Liverpool, not like I'm playing or anything, but Liverpool's been the better side all in all. And Villa has looked solid at times, not unstoppable or anything, but decent. in terms of being able to control the game the way that Liverpool's known to. And just, yeah, I feel like now is a pretty big 45 minutes for Liverpool in terms of will Liverpool be able to like fully like capitalize on this advantage and continue to see out this game and just play to the best of their ability, or will there be a twist in the tail for this second half? Liverpool currently sit top of the Premier League with a plus 14 goal difference, 28 points, 11 matches played. City, 11 matches played, plus 9 goal difference, 23 points. So if the result holds, Liverpool take a 5-point lead atop the Premier League table. Bros, City will take the league again, cries Daryl 999. I mean, pretty solid showing so far in the first half for Liverpool. See if they can keep it up second half. Gonna watch through the highlights. First highlights the Darwin goal, which was started by a wonderful just kind of hoofed pass forward by Virgil. Salah gets taken down for what would have been a red card had Darwin not finished this chance, but the ref did well to let the play go, and it was just really well done. All in all, Salah had also done really well there, knocking the ball further forward, and it was a good finish from Darwin. His shot just kind of lifted over Emi Martinez. Trent was subbed off 2 minutes later in the 22nd, 23rd. He had some words with Arne Slot, and Connor Bradley came in. From there, it's been kind of back and forth. There was a chance here where Salah played Darwin through in the 31st and a half minute. Lovely little pass, but Darwin just kind of calling back to Darwin Nunez of last year with a little less poise in front of goal compared to that first strike. So wasn't able to get his brace there, Darwin. I wonder why. Really, I do, because maybe it's just the way he takes finesse shots. He always aims for the far corner as opposed to the near one, which I get, like aiming for the near one's kind of like tough, but Good save by Keller in the 36th, about 37th minute from this corner. It was a Amadou Onana header that really well placed, but also really well reacted to. Another corner immediately after led to Keller making a save, and that was, I believe, off a Diego Carlos header. Yeah. So first half's been pretty lively, all in all, lots of big moments. Kelleher doing well though in that. Some subs for injuries. Villa looks promising. They have more shots than us actually. Villa. They have 9 shots. Liverpool 6. So that's actually really concerning from a Liverpool perspective, because you would anticipate that at Anfield Liverpool would do a whole lot better. But nothing so far. Well, I mean the goal, but like nothing. 61% possession, 39% for Villa. It is interesting they have more shots than us, because they have 4 corners to our 2, so I guess that like kind of may conflate it a bit. But for them to have like 3 more is interesting. Like I wonder what kind of story that tells. 288 passes from Liverpool to Villa's 172. Continuing to show Liverpool isn't gonna try to play in a particularly like overt possession or counterattacking way or defensive way. Under Arne Slot, I don't think. I think they really want to play in a like common sense kind of way, where there's games where Liverpool turn it up a notch and play more like a Jurgen Klopp side. There's games where they play a lot more conservative. There's games where they just kind of recycle possession until they can get an opportunity. And those are all different segments of different like kind of like initial impressions I get out of Arne Slot. He has like a few things he rotates between, and they're all situational, and he's kind of got like adjustments for everything. But we shall see. Shall see how the second half kicks off in just a few moments, I imagine. Let's see how long until then. City's last 4 results have led to them losing in all of them. Pep's first time losing 4 times straight as a coach. Pretty. What time is there, Sedo? It's 4:03. But I've been like preparing like stream material since like 9 a.m. So basically just getting towards the end of this second stream and gonna call it quits. Yeah, it's like midday, but being sat here for 6, 7 ish, almost 8 hours, not the most kind of conducive thing to like staying up, even with Liverpool playing. Like a lot of times with the way that modern teams play, like if you get 2 center backs, they're just like knocking the ball across the box to one another and just kind of not wasting time, but being very kind of like sparse with their like actually like meaningful plays. It could kind of like wear on you, I guess. But at the same time, it's also just footy. It's more so everything like leading up to the stream itself that tires me out. Like the thumbnails and then the description and the tags, etc., etc. But second half set to kick off. Excited for it. Tomorrow, Chelsea versus Arsenal. I'll be live for that if you guys are so interested to tune into that. Pretty excited to see what that match has in store. I'll be able to watch for the most part as a neutral. Still would probably prefer for Arsenal to drop points in some capacity. I think like a 3-3 draw would be fun for that match. But yeah. Here, Arne Slot is heading back to his technical area from the center circle. Going to sit on the bench. And we are set to be kicked off by Villa here. And we are underway, ladies and gentlemen. Bailey plays it to Konsa. Back to Carlos. Dina receives the ball. He plays a long ball forward. It's headed away. Oh, Konate's on the ground. And Rodgers has missed his shot. Konate's hurting, though. He's holding his knee. Oh. Yikes. Is he okay, Konate? I don't know. It looked bleak. Did not look comfortable at all. Konate finds Connor Bradley, and it's out for a Liverpool throw-in. Liverpool throw-in again after a bit of a scuffle for possession between the two sides near the touch line. Curtis goes to ground. Virgil to McAllister to Darwin to Robertson, back to Virgil. Liverpool just back trying to reset and get calm again, as they're known to do in their kind of new form under Arne Slot. McAllister here to Virgil. Salah trying to cut in. Salah sends in the pass towards Darwin. Lucho goes to control it. Luis Diaz still Lucho. To Robertson, sends in the cross. Darwin misses his header. Wasn't the worst opportunity from Darwin. Wasn't even the worst try. Just off. Here McAllister on the ball. Finds Curtis Jones, who finds Gravenberch. Now Robertson. Liverpool are just kind of trying to find a way to break through this defensive block of Villa's. Virgil. Finds McAllister. Gravenberch here. Good ball forward. Some good defending, though, by Curtis. Watkins was chasing down the ball as Konate was trying to keep him from it, and as a result, just some intervention from the Scousers needed to diffuse of the situation. Here, Gravenberch plays it to Bradley. Bradley to Virgil. Finds Bradley. Konate to Virgil. To Robertson. To Virgil to Gravenberch. "50 minutes have elapsed. Liverpool lead by just one, looking to add a second goal to their tally, which would no doubt put them in position to be favorites maybe for the Prem, especially if City keep dropping points. At least narrative favorites, right? Like your league leaders, you're expected to kind of stay up towards the top the whole season. You're probably favorites for most at that point, especially when City is, like I said, dropping points, playing the worst stretch of football in Pep Guardiola's managerial career, results wise. I think it kind of compounds. Long ball to the right wing, and Salah is not able to reach it. Here, Konate flicks up the ball, finds Connor Bradley. Here, Curtis Jones on the turn. Plays the pass to Luis Diaz. And Villa trying to play out the back. Gravenberg gets it to Curtis. Darwin loses possession. Villa try to play it forward. Konate. Some good play here from Villa. Bailey loses the ball. McAllister to Robertson. Oh, how's that not a foul, ref? How's that not a foul, ref? Bradley wins the ball back, though. They're much more defensive. Yeah. Yeah, they're playing really well defensively. Ref calls the foul on Luis Diaz, and Villa get a free kick here. Here, Curtis Jones to McAllister. To Diaz. To Robertson. To Jones. Back to Virgil. Sorry, chat. McAllister here. Ooh, Villa get the ball again. Bailey. Robertson does well defensively there. Liverpool are going to need some switches soon, some subs or something. Because right now it's not fully clicking. Robertson to Jones. 65% possession for Liverpool to Villa's 35%. 404 passes for Liverpool to Villa's 211. Liverpool just cautious, patient, knocking the ball around, waiting to find an outlet. And there they lose the ball as Salah and Bradley both push forward. And now a foul by Connor Bradley. No yellow, please. Please, no yellow. I don't even know if that's a yellow card. Tillman's standing atop this free kick. Cross comes in from Dina. It's cleared. Approaching nearly the hour mark of played game time. I mean, with the stoppage time in the first half, then maybe. Plus, like, commercial breaks, that's like 20 more minutes. Yeah. We could fit, like, a half. Oh, penalty. No penalty. Good. They were checking for a penalty. Sorry about that. They're trying to pull off Arsenal free kicks and all that. No penalty. Bradley gets the header. McGinn sends in the cross. Free kick for Liverpool. Unai Emery is losing his mind. Long hoof pass by Quillen Kelleher. Luis Diaz on the left. Luis Diaz. Cross in. McAllister. To Darwin. Darwin to Curtis. Offside. Oh, he's like a whole mile off. His whole body's offside. Unai Emery's complaining about the linesman, it seems. Good defending by Virgil. Oh my days. Darwin goes for goal and it's straight into the gloves of Emi Martinez. I'm imagining some subs for Liverpool soon. Konate puts in a foot, puts in a good tackle. Ball towards Salah. Now Bradley. Virgil waiting patiently on the ball, looking for an option to find the pass. Callister with the diagonal, trying to find right wing. He finds Connor Bradley. Salah to Bradley is a little loose. Bradley chases, gets it back to Salah somehow. Gravenberg to Virgil. Robertson. Salah towards Diaz. Diaz manages to keep it in. Robertson looking to send in across his own. He can't quite. McAllister plays it to Virgil. And the play has really begun now, trying to kind of just like open up the team like one fell swoop with like some kind of like specific build of play. Someone goes like around after a challenge by a Villa player. Szoboszlai and Gakpo set to come on for Liverpool. Villa set to deploy Duran and someone else as well. I couldn't see at the end there. McAllister standing atop this free kick. He's the only one there, I believe. McAllister sends in the cross. Luis Diaz tries to get to the header. Can't quite connect to it in the best way he'd like to. Thanks for the share, Big Wogs. Darwin set to be subbed off for Gakpo, I imagine. And Curtis Jones for Szoboszlai. Duran and is that Philogene Badace? So Duran for Watkins. And Philogene Badace for Bailey. There's Cameron Trent after he was subbed off with injury. Here, Robertson sets to take the throw in. Here, Gravenberg looking for a pass. Finds Robbo. Robbo to Virgil. McAllister back to Robertson. Finds Virgil. Good long ball from Virgil. Lucho chasing. A bit of a heavy touch there. Cross comes in. Emi Martinez deals with it. Been kind of a, I don't even know. It hasn't been all that exceptional of a kind of evening for Liverpool, but it doesn't matter. It's Villa at home, obviously. Liverpool have the edge at Anfield more often than not, but Villa is a very strong side, and they're going to be really tricky to face up against in this reverse of this fixture at Villa Park, but also throughout the next 22 plus minutes or so. Virgil looking for a pass. Can't find it. So he just plays it towards Konate. Liverpool trying to get forward a bit. Robertson plays it to Virgil. Long ball forward towards Salah. Bradley gets forward himself. Salah goes to ground. Oh no, McGinn. I thought he seriously hurt Salah there. Could have been tricky. Just kind of a collision of the 2 feet. $70 have elapsed. 20 minutes. This is real boring. Yeah, there's there hasn't been a lot to really note on. Cross comes in. Oh, Gakpo with the ball. Cody Gakpo. Comfortably caught by Martinez. It kind of has been boring since the 20th minute where Darwin scored. That was like the last time the game was at all still in the balance. And now that's not. It doesn't really feel like Villa has fangs. Thank you for the share of the stream, Big Wogs. Much appreciated, mate. Gakpo receives the ball. Gakpo, he is spinning it. Good interception there by Ryan Gravenberch. Salah trying to stave off some pressure here from Villa. McAllister plays it to Dominic Szoboszlai. I didn't. Did I? I think I subbed him on, didn't I? I did. Okay. Luis Diaz looking for a pass. He can't find it. Dominic Szoboszlai gets it to Ryan Gravenberch. Szoboszlai to McAllister. Liverpool just trying to get forward. Here, a long ball forward. Liverpool trying to get something out of this attack. Some subs here. Dina off for Matson. And Onana off for, I think it's Boubacar Kamara. Dangerous play here as Villa try to get a shot off towards Liverpool's goal. It's cleared out. And it's a free kick for Liverpool, actually. Unai Emery is stunned. Oh, it's a foul on a Villa defender for holding Lucho. Gravenberg goes to play the pass. Here's Szoboszlai with a great touch. Cross comes in. Oh, it's through the feet of everyone. Gakpo is found at the edge. Szoboszlai chasing. Advantage to Villa. They really have a chance here to maybe mount some kind of interesting attack. Robertson here to Virgil, to McAllister. Oh, poor play. Oh, Kamara booked for the shirt pull on Gravenberg there. Looks like Andy Robertson is going to take this free kick. He's the only player standing atop it. Maybe he could get something out of this. Cross comes in. Cleared away. Gravenberg with the header. Here Duran trying to turn. Good play here by Villa. Villagine Bides. Some good play. Clear that. Okay. I thought that they didn't call the foul there for the push. That was nerve-wracking, though. Lucho did well to track back there. Queven Kelleher takes this goal kick. It goes all the way towards Lucho. Oh, Lucho's mad. Lost the ball due to creating a foul there. Bradley, mate. It's a corner here for Villa. Cross comes in from Villa. That was scary. Konate got his head to it, but it almost looked like it just looped over everything. Game's gotten a little less boring in the last 10 minutes since my mod Ollie said that was getting boring. It was boring at that point for sure, though. Here, McGinn lays it off. Cross comes in. Another corner here for Villa. Ian Matson set to take. Cross comes in. It's blocked. Cody Gakpo. Oi! Gets chopped down as he plays the pass towards Salah, who finds Lucho. Ay, caramba. Salah's pass just a little too weak. Just a little too delicate, I guess. Cross comes in here from Villa. Duran trying to get to that ball from that cross. It was really nothing. Let's see. I think he did get to it. Just kind of launched in at it. Oh, it was Virgil. It was definitely Virgil. Look at that. That's kind of like a... Yeah, Salah's pass. I mean, it was a good idea. But Konsa was able to just kind of scratch at it. McGinn with a cross to the back post. Oh, God. That was nearly really scary. Oh, my God. Really terrifying situation there for Liverpool with that ball just kind of floating into the back post. And takes the weird deflection off of Duran. Or it wasn't Duran, it was Jane Philogene Bedes. The set piece coach for Villa is losing his mind. Here, Diego Carlos plays it back to Emi Martinez. Boubacar Kamara to Diego Carlos. Konsa. Liverpool going to just try to hold on to this victory as Villa are going to try to equalize and maybe more. But thus far, it's been a fairly even contest. Liverpool with the single goal to separate them. Villa's grown into the game, become more their own side. And now it's turning into a, quite frankly, a nervy final 10 minutes or so. Here, Pau Torres driving forward. Pau Torres still great pass towards Duran. Cross comes in, blocked cross. Wonderful stuff from Connor Bradley. And Unai Emery's getting nervous. Great ball towards Salah. Salah, wonderful, amazing from Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah, will he get an assist or will he score? He scores! What a goal! What a goal. Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king, just totally closes out the game. Wonderful, wonderful sight from Mohamed Salah. What a finish. Oh my days, lads. What a goal by the Egyptian king. Ooh. Someone's down on the ground for Villa. Hurt on the opposite side. This is cinema. Yeah, Pau Torres went down. And then, I mean, that header, Salah just wonderfully timed it. He knew it was coming. Great finish from Mo. What a finish. 2-0 Liverpool lead. Amazing goal from Mohamed Salah. Unai Emery looking on displeased, unsure of everything that just went down. Are they going to call it back for the foul? No, they're not. But Pau Torres actually might be hurt. 8th Premier League goal this season for Mohamed Salah. 8 goals, 6 assists, I believe. Wataru set to come on for Liverpool. It's time to shut up shop. Taruendo is closing. Alexis McAllister set to be subbed off. It's an understandable sub to make, I feel. There we go. Sub-side juggling pointlessly. Here we have Villa on the ball, looking to find a pass. They play it back. Here, Tielemans. Here, Villa. Still Villa. Villa. They're trying. Konate clears. Bradley is going to try to hoof it forward. He does so. Towards Szoboszlai. Salah just flicks at it. It's out for a throw-in for Villa. Nerve-wracking stuff. I mean, the game's done and dusted. Liverpool's going to win, but I'd love for Liverpool to be able to keep a clean sheet. That would take, let's see. Take it to 1, 2, mean, it's not the best defense ever, but it's pretty good. 6 goals conceded across 11 games. 2 clean sheets back-to-back games here. I believe 1 home, 1 away. Were they both home? I think they were both home, maybe. No, home and away. Oh no, the clean sheets were both at home. I'm tripping. What am I talking about? But yeah, here Bradley ushers out the ball for what is set to be a corner. Cross comes in. Kelleher, strong with the catch, rolls out the ball smartly to Ryan Gravenberch. Gravenberch gets it wide. Now Luis Diaz receives the ball. Lucho. Great pass to Connor Bradley. Bradley to Gakpo. Endo to Gravenberch to Robertson. Gravenberch to Virgil and Endo on the ball. Gets it to Bradley. Kelleher. It's the pass from Bradley. Virgil on the ball. Finds Robertson. Robertson hooves it forward towards Luis Diaz, who will... Well, it was Gravenberch, actually. Foul. It wasn't Gravenberch, it was Gakpo. It's 4 minutes of stoppage time here. The second half. Liverpool have a 2-0 lead thanks to goals from Darwin Nunez and Mohamed Salah. Virgil gives away the foul and is fuming over it. He's usually really calm. He's not there. Kind of exploded over that call, or lack thereof. Well, not lack thereof, but the call. Cross comes in. Lucho gives away the foul. Minute and a half of the 4 has 4 minutes of stoppage time has elapsed. Again here on the delivery. Kelleher with a huge catch. Queven Kelleher doing really well in goal here for Liverpool with Alisson Becker out. And Salah misses his pass. It was a great pass towards him. He just couldn't control it whatsoever. Some good pressing. Oh, referee. Get an eye test, man. How is that even a foul? They had the ball still. Long ball forward, and Robertson heads it to Queven Kelleher. Here, Konate gets the ball. Kelleher hooves it forward towards Salah. Can't quite get it. Will do well. Luis Diaz, still Lucho. He wins the free kick. John Duran, his national teammate. looking a little, I don't even know how to call it, a little annoyed that foul was called on him. Wow. Nearly there. Nearly a crazy pass towards Salah. It was, I mean, he controlled it for a bit, but didn't lead to much. Just 30 seconds or so left in the game, and thank you so much to everyone who joined me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoyed, and share the stream and the channel to other people you think might like this content. I'm gonna be live tomorrow for the Arsenal Chelsea game. That should be a good match. I'm excited for that. Excited to see what that has in store. And yeah, pretty excited all around about Liverpool getting another 2 points and a clean sheet. I think that means that Liverpool will basically sit atop the Premier League table for at least the next week plus, guaranteed. Thank you so much for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Arne Slot and Unai Emery exchanging pleasantries at the end of the match. A good kind of conclusion to a solid day of football for Liverpool fans, as Liverpool sit top, 28 points, plus 15 goal difference, 11 matches played. City on plus 9 goal difference, 23 points, 11 matches played. Queven Kelleher with another clean sheet. Good performance from Liverpool. Solid. A little boring at times, but better be boring and keep the clean sheet and play safe than be super exciting and drop points. But thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to this stream. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. Like if you enjoyed. I'm